Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
We were working through some last-minute details, and for a second there, I wasn't sure if I had actually unmuted the microphone and rehooked it up. I did, I think. Let me know if you can hear us.
Do you hear us just fine?
Do you hear us just fine? It looks like it's working, but there's a whole checklist of stuff we have to do every week before our live show. And for a second there, I couldn't remember if I had fulfilled all of my responsibilities. So
I think you did.
I think we're okay. So if you're out there, make sure you say hi. Let us know where you're watching from. How's the weather by you guys? If it's your first time here, my name is Brian. And this is Nikki.
Hello. So sorry. I got an IM. I didn't know if it was problems with the live or...
Yeah. Nikki's got her laptop here so we can keep a track of any issues or,
there we go.
Kick out any knuckleheads that might be joining the chat every once in a while. Things like that. So we're from Factory Direct Craft Supply, factorydirectcraft.com. Looks like we still got some people rolling in here. Our YouTube stream should be back up. Last week, apparently, we found out after the fact that it just wasn't playing nice. So if you are, by chance, watching on YouTube, leave a comment. Let us know. We'll see it here. Good morning, Michelle. Yeah, Michelle's saying we can hear you.
Good morning.
Happy Thursday. Greetings from Southern Florida.
Good morning, Chris.
It's nicer than it is here. So
yes, we have... I mean, this is normal Ohio weather.
Yeah.
I mean, it's always up and down. Once you kind of get to March, you kind of have weather where it's nice, it teases you, and then we get, like yesterday, it went from 57 in the morning to
it was like 28
37 or the low 20s.
I was wearing shorts. I wore shorts to work on Tuesday because it was like almost 70 degrees. It
was crazy. And then I woke up to snow this morning.
Tuesday night Lisa and I took the dog for a walk in the evening, and I was in, like a light coat and a pair of shorts.
Yeah, felt lovely.
And then last night I'm picking my daughter up from theater rehearsal at like 7:30, and it's snowing.
Yeah. It was crazy.
Good morning, Becca. Good morning from cold and snowy Iowa. First time catching live. Well, welcome.
Thank you for joining.
Becca, let us know how you found us. We always like to hear, are you a customer of FactoryDirectCraft.com, or did you find us, just social media, recommendation from a friend, anything like that? Tracy, good morning from South Carolina. Probably a little warmer in South Carolina than it is here in Ohio. Kat, what is this all about? Sun today, another blizzard tomorrow?
No,
Kat. No.
Don't send it this way. I need some warmth in my
life. Keep that stuff in the plains where Kat is.
No, so. I do have to say, yesterday I was taking my kid out to the bus stop, and I turned around and I saw some buds starting to pop through the ground.
I know.
Excited.
We have some bulbs that are starting to, but of course, if it's going to be freezing, I'm going to have to my wife's going to have me go out and she'll have me out and cover stuff with a blanket, and she doesn't want us to. We have a magnolia tree that always starts getting buds and blooms on it like the first week of March, last week of February, and then but it's as we had like last night, there was snow, so it's like, do I need to go out and throw a sheet over that thing so that all the blooms don't die off? Let's see here. Nancy said, good morning. I've been missing you both early. 7 a.m. Southern California.
I know. We do go on early.
Yeah.
And we've tried to do it in the afternoon. It's hard for us, I think, with trying to get orders out.
Yeah. Afternoon can be crunch time when it's like, mail or UPS or Amazon is going to be here in 3 hours, and we gotta get everything out that we can. So Nancy said, snowing here, snowing in Southern California. Are you up in the mountains, Nancy? That's the only thing I can think of why it would be snowing in Southern California, but that would make sense if you're up in the mountains. Good morning, Gloria. Did Gloria reach back out to us about?
She did.
Okay, yeah, yes. Gloria, we are getting those. I believe we're getting those on order. So I don't have a time frame for when they will be here, but I promise you will be the first to know. It'll probably be a few months because they'll have to get them made, and then it would go on whatever the next container we would have available. But yes, we will have those 18-inch paper mache crosses. Good morning, Meg. Long Beach, California, with sunny skies. I am jealous. I am jealous, but since it's you, we won't give you a hard time.
No, it's okay.
So, Gloria says it's snowing in New Mexico. Man. Oh, Becca found us from Andrina. From Lelexi Creation.
Us.
So yeah, because you did a, didn't you? You did a, you were in her stream last week, right?
Yes, yeah, we just did a live last week. I think it was Friday. Yeah, so she created a bunny plaque with us. So I'm glad that you found us. So we love having, crafting with her, and glad that she's on our team. She does wonderful work.
Yeah, she's awesome. She's the best.
And it looks like we have Tina on YouTube.
Oh, hi, Tina.
Hi.
Okay, so YouTube is back up and running.
YouTube is showing. I don't see it on my computer, so I'm glad it's running.
I did check on the YouTube app on my phone. It is going. So, and obviously it is because Tina is joining us from northern Indiana. Oh yeah, so yeah, if you're in Indiana, you have very similar weather patterns to what we do. So
the wind.
You were probably like
crazy.
us. You were probably in light spring clothes on Tuesday or Monday or Tuesday, and then scraping the car off because of all the ice this morning. So yeah, Gloria's excited for the crosses. Yeah, I know we appreciate your patience. I know you'd been asking about those for a while when we were trying to get something sorted out. Nancy said, "Oh yeah, okay." Nancy's up by Big Bear up in the mountains. Yeah. Man, that's gorgeous. Now I'm really. You guys are making me jealous. We had Michelle in Southern Florida and Meg in Long Beach.
I think Nancy said it was snowing. Yeah, she said it was.
Yeah, but I'll if you're up in the mountains by Big Bear, I'd be fine with the snow. Good morning, Carmen. Another all these warm weather people. Carmen coming in. I would bet it's not snowing in Miami.
No.
So Becca said Adrina is amazing. She's the sweetest.
She is. She is very sweet.
That is a fact. So. I figure as we're getting into spring, for today's question, let us know. Are you working on any Easter projects? And if so,
what is your go-to type items for Easter?
There you go. Yeah. What are you working on? And what are you, as Nikki, what are you using? Some people it's, it might be eggs. It might be some spring flowers, chicks.
Bunnies.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people, they kind of some years they tend to kind of lean towards, florals or making stuff like carrots and bunnies and chicks. So there's a lot of different things that you can
super gluing peeps to stuff.
Yeah.
Like some of the kids do.
Yeah.
Our kids did stuff like that. They would, and, the peeps that they'll, for better or worse, they'll harden out and they will last forever.
They will last forever.
So, and to think we put that stuff,
I know.
I don't. I can't stand it.
No, I can't eat it.
But, my daughter loves peeps. Loves them. She's like
it's
the only
all right.
person left
Let
in
them
the world
enjoy
still
it.
eating those things.
Yeah,
Grace, I knew you guys wouldn't disappoint me. You guys are the best.
Aw.
We try. We certainly try. Becca said your weather sounds like Iowa. We had a blizzard yesterday with -11. Feel like temperature. Expecting 70s by Tuesday. Yeah, that's how it is here. Yeah, we haven't gotten a blizzard. We did get some snow last night. Nothing that stuck.
I mean, it was probably a blizzard. I mean, the wind was howling.
last night. We had 50-mile-an-hour winds and blowing flurries.
Adley's like, it's not going to keep
shorts.
blowing wind this strong at night. I'm like, no, just go to sleep because I'm solo this week.
Yeah.
So I'm like, you just need to go to sleep. Don't bother me.
Yep.
I need my sleep so I can take care of you kids because I'm already.
Yeah.
I love them. But
it's a long week when you're by yourself.
It has been a long week, and it has been full of activities.
Of course.
Every evening has been something.
That's the way it works.
I mean, it has made it go quick, but I'm exhausted. And Adley has been showing signs of anxiety. Last weekend, there were so many chances of her to do stuff, and she just shut down. Yeah. With Chris being gone, she was like, my stomach hurts, and she's like, I'm tired. I'm not sick or anything. And she's just like, I just don't want to do anything. I'm like, honey, you were too young to be showing this kind of stuff. Yeah. But it's just so hard on the kids. But we're almost there. He'll be home Saturday.
I was going to say, he'll be home in a day or two. So
yes.
Meg said, I'm working on inking a tablecloth with bunnies and carrots.
Oh,
plus a watercolor bunny. Meg, make sure.
I want to see that.
Yeah, make sure you send pictures to Nikki on that. So
yeah.
Kat said looking for a table setting bunny.
Oh.
So we have some. I mean, we have some paper mache ones that are sitting up, but
well, we do have the paper mache bunny box.
We don't have the self-standing ones anymore.
No,
Are they sold out already?
Sold out. They sold out so fast.
Yeah.
And I know I was asking Pam yesterday to see if we were going to get more.
Because we had the one with the one ear up and the one ear down that was sitting up and all that.
I think they are
sold out already.
Sold out. Yeah, because we have another collab that we do with Desiree. She did a wonderful project on it, and I'm just like, oh no, all the bunnies are sold out. So we'll see if we can get these back in.
Yeah, I know we will. I doubt they'll be in before Easter.
Pam was trying to see if there was something that we could do, but I don't know if we'll be able to get it back in for this season.
Anybody can get them in quickly with
Pam.
So
Pam, work your
we'll
magic.
find out, and one of the things, and sometimes with newer items like the bunnies or some of the stuff we'll show, some of the teddy bears, the dogs, some of the paper mache stuff, we might think is cute, we might think it'll do well, but until we actually get it and have it for sale, everything's just projections. Yeah. So oftentimes with new items, we won't order a whole ton
until we
might order a case or two just to try out, and then you find out, well, like the bunnies, we order 2 or 3 cases. And they sell out right away, so it's like, all right, well, now next year we're going to have to order more, but then we have to gauge, how many more without over-ordering.
Yeah.
So what we don't want to do is be sitting on years' worth of inventory and, have all that space tied up.
Yeah, we always joke
if you saw our warehouse right now, it is
packed.
We have so much stuff that's come in, and the timing wasn't all came in at once. We generally try to space stuff out. So we get a container in, and then it'll be a week or two before anything else comes in, so we can get all that stuff stocked and put away. But then we had a container, and then the next day we had a truck, and then 2 days later we had another truck, and then 3 days later we had another truck.
It's been crazy here.
We had to rearrange where the carts are stored because we needed all that to put skids. So it's a lot. So real estate is at a premium right now in the warehouse. So it's always. Our buyers is always that balancing act of, how much can we get, that'll still sell without having, shelf space dedicated to one item for years and years and years. So,
Gloria she does. She's shown this once before with anxiety. But Chris was super sweet. He grabbed one. Well, Adley gave her daddy a little stuffed dog to take with him. And he's been so sweet about it. He's been taking pictures of... Oh, yeah, I heard about that. At the show and all that kind of stuff. He's been taking pictures of her. The dog's name is Pancake. Pancake on the plane.
Hanging out on the strip in Vegas.
Pancake was drinking Coke on the plane and then taking showers at the hotel, working at the trade show in Las Vegas. Did you get one of Pancake
watching the fountains of the Bellagio?
No, not yet. No, he's been so busy. He hasn't had time to even walk around and explore. But he's been so good about taking pictures and playing games, hiding her in a bunch of things, seeing if they can find it. So that's kind of helped.
Good. Kat says, saw the bunny box. It's cute. Gotcha. Yeah. I think like Nikki said, that's
I'll have to get the link for that.
Okay. Yeah, and we'll have a link at the end of the video to all the items that we have in our background. We have some items off to this side here. Joy said hello from Indiana. Hi, Joy.
Hello. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah. Joy, is it your first time here? If it is, let us know how you found us. Gloria said, I wish I could walk through your warehouse. I'd be like a kid in a candy store.
Yeah, we would love for you guys to come in and shop. Just unfortunately with the warehouse.
Yeah,
we just don't have
it's not set up for it.
No.
So Cliff said, good morning from Toledo. Sorry I'm late. No apologies
worries.
necessary. Cliff, how's the weather by you guys? I'm guessing it's probably similar to us, cold. Probably got some snow. Because Cliff's up near Toledo.
Yeah.
So he kind of gets... Usually Cliff has a similar, but he's usually 5 or 10 degrees colder than us. So, there's Andrina. Good morning.
Good morning. We were just talking about you, how wonderful of
only
you
good
are.
things.
Yes.
Only good things. Well, Nikki, you got any fun projects or blogs?
I was going to
show off or hint at.
One that I posted this week. It was just a fun little project that I've done with our wooden tags. I didn't paint the back of it. But yeah, this is just one of our wooden tags and our popular bunny cutout. And I just used some dollhouse wallpaper and Mod Podge that on there. And just added some nice little accessories on there. I think it turned out. This is the first project that I tried the antique wax on.
Oh, the wax, yeah. You guys have been talking about that for a couple of weeks.
Yes. Yeah, I'm still trying to get the hang of it on which brush to use. I do have like a wax brush, but they chalk brush, and they said you can use it with wax. It worked well, but I think I need something smaller. So I think it turned out pretty well.
Oh, it looks nice.
Yeah, I used the wax to darken up used the wax to darken up the bunny a little bit because I had her white, but then I just kind of brushed it over just to darken her up a little bit. But yeah, so I've been working on that. I'm making a wreath bunny, I think. I'm going to try some paste to make a bunny, kind of 3D bunny.
What kind of paste?
They use it for the walls. I can't remember what it's called.
Just like plaster?
Like plaster. Yeah, plaster.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I've seen people use plaster and make different type of wall decor pictures to hang up. They just make a shadow figure. Like I think they've made trees, snowmen. I've seen bunnies. So I was going to kind of give that try it out. I don't know. I'm just trying this year. I'm just trying to do different types of projects using different types of materials and see how it goes.
Sounds great.
Yeah.
Let's see. Andrea said good morning. Cliff said 31 on flurries. Yeah, that's
about here.
About accurate. That's about what it is here. Andrea said it's always so fun. Andrea said that bunny family is the best. Becca thought that was cute. Nichole said that tag would be cute on a wreath. Yeah, definitely. Certainly would.
It would.
Do that like boxwood
or a lamb's ear or anything like that.
Something kind of spring.
It would be really pretty.
Yeah, Meg said it was a cute bunny. Andrena's encouraging you, saying you'll do amazing. You always do.
I'm trying.
I'm intrigued now with the drywall plaster. I mean, I could see it because you could kind of make texture with it and all kinds of different stuff.
And I've seen it.
I had just never seen people using it for like art.
I've seen it. I saw it. The first time I saw it was this Christmas, and I was going to try it with some trees, but I just didn't get around to it. So I figured I saw one for a bunny, and a lot of adults, they make home decor with it. But I've also seen it with kids where you make this, the bunny figure and just let the kids paint, and it's just kind of like a 3D.
That's a great. Yeah, if I use drywall plaster, it's because like one of my son's friends kicked a soccer ball into the wall in the basement. Like that happened 2 weeks ago.
Oh, lovely.
And they didn't tell me. I went downstairs and the outlet was like this, and there was like a crack in the drywall.
No.
And I knew, like, he has a passing wall set up down there that he can just go down and kick off of or make pass. And I guess they were, some of his buddies were passing around, and one of them kicked it. And these are 16-year-olds, mind you. It's not like they're little kids. They were passing around. I guess one of them ripped a shot off in the basement.
So they thought they were going to be able to play it off. I
asked Ada, I was like, how'd that happen? He was like, well, I don't know, what are you talking about? I was like, the outlet is broken and at a 45-degree angle, and there's a crack in the drywall above it. He goes, oh, it wasn't from us. I was like, you're the only one down here. Well, maybe Madeline did. I'm like, Madeline was down here watching a movie and broke the wall in the other room. He was like, I don't know. Yeah. So, of course.
Parents always know.
I had to install a new outlet, and I had to get my drywall plaster and patch a crack in my... I was
trying to explain this to Adley. I'm like, parents will always find out what has happened.
You can't miss it. I was walking in the rec room, and there's an outlet broken on the wall.
Yeah.
And a crack in the drywall.
We will know exactly who did it.
The day that his friends had spent the night. Go figure. It just happens, I guess. So, Yeah, Adrina said the texture is amazing with the our buddy Michelle said, I wonder if you could use the plaster on the paper mache for texture. Like the vases.
That's a really good idea.
You certainly could. I would just recommend not using like the drywall plaster that's like really watery if you have to mix it because that would damage the paper. You might be better off using almost like some ceilings plaster kind of. They make the stuff that's real fluffy.
I think that's the stuff that I have.
It's kind of dry and fluffy, and then it hardens. But yeah, if you get like drywall mud or the drywall plaster that you have to mix for a while, I think it would be a little too wet and it would probably damage the paper. But yeah, you certainly could. Yeah, she's like the vases. Yeah, when people kind of do like the textured finish, you did one.
Yeah,
that kind of thing. Becca said, I love the texture that the spackling gives.
Yes, yeah.
That's what I was looking for, spackling. Yeah, don't use drywall mud, but you could use spackling.
Spackling, sure. I think that's what
spackling's it's real dry and kind of fluffy. Meg said, I'm going to try Dixie Belle Sea Spray to create a texture on a frame.
Ooh.
I'm not familiar with that. What
is that? But that sounds very intriguing.
Michelle said, would Snowtex work? Yeah, I think it would. It's not too wet. I
actually thought about this. I don't know what it was. Something? Just random thoughts during my day of crafting. I'm always thinking. But yeah, the Snowtex, I thought about adding like color to it. And trying that on a vase because I was going to do. Can
you use like food coloring or dye in Snowtex? Do you think? I wonder if you.
I don't know. I don't know about food coloring. I think that maybe that might be too much. I just thought about
just dye though.
That or just acrylic paint.
Oh, you could absolutely paint on. I've seen people do that. I'm just wondering because you can
mix it in.
You can mix it up. I wonder if you could use like an aniline dye or something like that.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to try it. But yeah, that was my train of thought. I think when I was doing lunches this morning or breakfast.
Kat said the spackle at the Dollar Tree is good to use. Just don't put it on too thick.
Oh, okay. I didn't know the Dollar Tree had spackling.
I didn't either. I usually just go to like Home Depot or Lowe's or even Walmart sells it back in the paint section. So Kat, what's the issue with putting it on too thick? Is it just because it's heavyweight and it might drip and run or may not dry?
I was going to say, I wonder if it won't dry very well.
Yeah. I mean, eventually it should. It's just, I know from doing repair work at the house, if you put it on too thick, it takes
a while.
It takes a while to fully dry and cure. So yeah, I can see that. Like I said, maybe the food color gel.
Probably.
Yeah, that's true.
I didn't think about that.
I'm not a baker, so I don't think about stuff. My wife barely trusts me to make spaghetti, so she told me that this morning. So she's like, "You're in charge of dinner. She says, what are you gonna make?" I was like, "I'm just gonna do like spaghetti and all that." She's like, "Okay," and I was like, "Well, it's one of the few things I won't screw up." And she looked at me because I've screwed it up before. I mean, if it's not done on a grill or smoker,
you just no go.
I struggle. So
it's okay. We all struggle.
Cassie, it'll get flaky if it's
that makes sense.
Thick. Okay,
it does. That makes sense.
Gotcha.
I will keep that in mind.
That does make sense. So for this week, we won't spend a ton of time doing it because we want to keep chatting with you guys. Yeah. But we did bring some more. As we mentioned, we've been getting all this new stuff in. Figured we could show off some stuff. Did we show this one before?
No, we did not show this off last week. This is a nice witch hat. I mean, it's a decent size. I don't know. I don't remember what size it is. Let me see if I can pull it up.
Oh, and Michelle was saying, like with the parts mixing the Snowtex, she said maybe you could show us different things that you try to see which one gives the best color to mix. Yeah, certainly. That's a good idea. Try, kind of record yourself trying out different dyes or food colorings or whatever. So,
but this is 11 inches high.
Yeah,
it's 11 inches in diameter. So I mean, it's a nice heavy-duty hat.
And it is open on the bottom.
Yes.
I don't know if that'll quite fit most of your heads, but but it's probably says enough. You could even put a little ribbon or something around to hold it on your head. You could decompose it for your Halloween costume or a Halloween decoration, kind of along the lines of Halloween stuff. These are new. These bats.
I could see those hanging around the house.
With a little jute hanger on it.
Get some fishing wire or line and
hang
from the ceiling outside, because I know they've been doing that along with like candles and everything like that. But here is another paper mache item that we just got in. This is a nice heart, It is open in the back, so many things that you can do with this. It's a really good size.
Meg said this hat looks like the sorting hat from Harry Potter.
Oh, yeah. I don't know Harry Potter too much.
Neither do I. My kids read all the books when they were younger, and they've seen all the movies. I've seen one or two. I can't recall.
You liked
I can see that. It kind of could be like a.
It could. A lot of Harry Potter theme.
Yeah. A little
Did you like my hat, Carmen? Thank you.
Yeah, Becca loves the witch hat. Yeah, Carmen said, cute witch hat there, Nikki. Meg said, paint the vats in glow in the dark paint. The bats. Oh,
that would be great.
Yeah, paint them in glow in the dark paint. That's a great idea.
We do have glow in the dark paint.
Yes, we do.
Ooh.
Yes, we do have glow in the dark paint.
I will have to put that on my list.
Sounds like a project.
Yep. And then we did not show this one off last week.
Yeah.
This is one of my favorites. It's a nice little angel wing.
Driftwood. Looks like it's got a wall hanger on the back, maybe. Yeah.
So nice and thick.
Yeah, all the new driftwood stuff we got is
great.
Gorgeous. I know we have we'll not take the whole thing down, but we have the long driftwood garland, which we had that for a little while.
We have. And
we were out of stock for a while we were looking for a new vendor, and it is back in stock now. So.
And I don't know how if we've looked into getting the assorted bag pieces of the driftwood, but I mean you can easily cut that up and use the pieces.
Yeah. It's just on like a clear line.
Yeah.
Like a really thick fishing line. So yeah, you could certainly cut the end and just take them all off. So, hi Wanda, how are you? Meg said the angel wings are beautiful. Yeah, those things
are really nice.
Really
those
nice.
are my favorite.
Couple, last week we had the one puppy dog, the standing one. Now we do have a sitting one as well. So this is new.
And I don't know. These are so popular. We have them in different sizes.
Mm-hmm. We have some that have the wood base on the bottom that are standing.
So I think this is the new one, and I think this is like 17 inches.
17 inches.
Yeah, 17 inches. I don't know. I mean, I can see you kind of like, especially for like jewelry or necklaces. And what else would people use this for?
I have a customer I'm going to have to ask because I've been working on a quote.
Buy them like crazy.
I have a customer I've been working on a quote because she wants like 100 of them.
Yeah.
I'm going to ask her because she's like, I used to get them from Hobby Lobby and now they don't carry them anymore. And there's the 17-inch ones that were just like that. So I didn't get a chance to ask her what she does with them, but I'm going to find out.
I mean,
do you have any ideas? What would you do with a paper mache mannequin? Obviously, you guys are doing something because we've been selling them like
nuts
crazy since we had a long waiting list for them, and since they came in, both on the website and on Amazon and on Fair, we've been shipping out a bunch of them every single day. So let us know. Do you guys know what people are using those for?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I could see displaying some necklaces or.
Oh, Kat said I made a Liberty Lady with it. Send a pic. Yeah, please do.
Yes, please.
Yeah,
I would love to see that.
Andrina said I would decoupage it for sure. Yeah,
well,
I imagine that's what people might be doing.
What would you decoupage on it?
Yeah.
I want to know.
Yeah. Yeah, come on, Andrina, tell us.
That's what I would see.
I would put it in a sewing room. Yeah, that's what I would think so too. Even, whether it's just for decoration or whether maybe you have a 36-inch doll or something like that.
I guess I could see them like in showrooms or display windows for like the clothing stores or whatnot too.
Yeah, you can kind of do like what Andrea said, decoupage it and make it make it look kind of kitschy and all that. Tracy said a lot of people decorate sewing rooms because they're they're limited things. Yeah,
that makes sense.
There we go. Kat said the spray I use at the top of it is from FTC. Okay, yeah, so she's gonna send you a picture.
That's what I got.
It's got that Paris feel. Yeah,
that's the first thing I thought about.
Yeah, for sure. So Tracy said I used one for a birthday party.
Oh, really? What did you do?
Yeah,
I would like to know.
I'm curious now. You guys have piqued my interest.
Yeah.
So we also have these little teddy bears. These are, the detail is awesome. The way the way our vendor did it to make it. Look like it has fur and that kind of stuff. So yeah, you could paint that or decoupage that, and people would probably never know that it was paper mache.
No.
And then, yeah, we as I mentioned, we have some new flowers in.
Got that grapevine angel back there. It's
Yes.
kind of hiding behind
Yes.
the watering
Also,
can.
our buyer wanted me to ask, because this is not something we currently carry, but we can get. Would you guys have any interest if we carried a decorative paper, galvanized? I don't know if it's galvanized. It is galvanized, but it's
galvanized.
like it's galvanized, but it's kind of got like a whitewashed kind of finish.
My answer, yes.
Yeah. I mean,
Beautiful.
theoretically, it's got a hole in there, but I wouldn't put water in it because it's not sealed; it would rust. But
You can get like a
theoretically,
plastic liner.
it would, it technically would be working, but more of like a decorative thing, a planter, a crafts. We can get these. We can
It's
get
a
them
nice
made
size.
and stock them. Yeah, it is a nice size. So let us know if that's something you would like to see on the site. So, and I think that might be something that as it allows, we may ask you guys, because we get samples of stuff from vendors. Hey, what do you guys think of this? What do you think of this? Or it might be stuff that we don't carry. So I was talking to Pam the other day, and I think she was saying, maybe we can, as we get some samples of potential items in, maybe we'll run it by you guys and kind of see what kind of interest there is. Because sometimes we get stuff and we're like,
maybe not.
anyone actually going to buy that?
Yeah.
And then there's other stuff that we get in that it's like it's automatic. I don't know if you've seen all the new flocked stuff, the penguins and the
We have so many.
polar bears. Well, we just got samples of some more. We got more stuff.
Did we get more?
Yeah, Pam was showing me the other day. Like there's these little penguins and polar bears.
We should show those off.
Little Santas and stuff like that, and they're adorable. And those little mini flocked bears sell.
Yeah,
like
I don't know if
crazy.
you guys have seen on our website, but they are flocked. Let me see if I can find a link and post it real quick.
Yeah, it's all the little flocked bears and stuff.
And
they sell like crazy.
Yeah, they sell. They're like an inch.
Yeah, they're usually all like one by like an inch by an inch or so.
Yeah, we've got them in like bunnies, bears, mouses. We've got them all in different colors.
Yeah. Oh, look at everyone talking about the watering can.
See, yes.
Before I even got to it, Manny's paper phone was talking about loving the watering can. Hello, by the way, Manny.
Thanks for joining.
Yeah, I'll get caught up on comments while Nikki's getting the link posted for all the flock stuff. Carmen said her mom has the mannequin and she made clothes for his living back in the day.
Okay.
Let her display necklaces. That's a great idea. Necklaces and small children's shirts. Meg said, I've seen texture added and used as a statue. Manny loved the watering can. Nancy said, are the teddy bears in various sizes?
I'm pretty sure that they're pretty much all in that one.
Yeah, I think it's just that one, because that's a new item. So again, kind of as we mentioned before, we would look at getting other sizes. We kind of want to see how that one does.
It looks like we do have a bear assorted colors, and it's 1 3/8. So
okay. Oh, I think she might have been talking about the teddy bear, the paper mache
teddy
bear.
mache.
I think it's just that one we have right now.
Too many bears.
Yeah. Yeah. So. Made by you, love the watering can. Adrena likes the watering can. Nancy, yes to the watering can. Makes a watering can perfect for a centerpiece. Absolutely. Pam, if you're watching, we probably need to get those watering cans made. Tracy said, my mother's been sewing since she was 13 for 80th birthday. I did a theme of sewing, so I had her standing in the middle of... Oh, a draped with chiffon and silk sewing machine coming... Oh, that's awesome.
That's a great idea.
How cute that was. Yeah, Manny said I would get the watering can. Kat said the watering can would be cute with fairy lights streaming from the spout. What a great idea. Yeah, so it looks like it's pouring water out. One said I would decoupage the watering can and have lights looking like water sprinkling out. Yeah. Nikki got the flocked animals. Yeah, so there are more animals coming. I don't think
they're not all on here.
Yeah, I think there were samples that Pam was showing me, but we have... Oh, no, they weren't samples because those deer were with there. So they're just not listed yet.
Oh, okay.
Because we have a couple different deer. There were some Santa Clauses, some penguins, some like bucks that had antlers. There's a whole bunch of them coming. So, Becca said the watering can will be beautiful with string lights coming out. Yeah, you guys all got the same idea.
There's so many people that do that.
Any flocked eggs?
That we do not, but that would be a good idea.
No, Pam, if you're watching, you might want to look at getting some flocked eggs because that's a great idea. Manny's preference. Thank you. First time here. Is the watering can online? No. So that's a sample that we got from one of our manufacturers to look at and determine if it's something we want to order from them. So we figured we'd show it off to you guys to see, what kind of interest there was. Mm-hmm. So
what was that, Tracy? The water, a ton of D. What was that, Tracy?
Yeah.
The painting of the galvanized items, yeah. There are so many different things you can decoupage.
Oh, yeah.
Different things on there and painting, kind of making your own.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Last week when we were showing you guys all that new metal stuff we got in, a little basket.
Great for Halloween.
It's got a stamped cat face, double-sided. It does have a little basket.
Put some candles in there.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you could use it take this off, use it as a little napkin holder on your table, or candles, baskets, use a little display. If you don't have too much trick-or-treating to do, you could use that as a little, take it around, collect your candy in it.
That doesn't hold much candy.
No, that's why I said if you don't have much, you live like on a small street or something like that. My kids like yours probably they'd go around with pillowcases.
Yes.
And fill the whole thing up, so. Tree said the watering can is used in a lot of DIY on YouTube. Yeah, definitely. So there's some Brian getting crafty. Yeah.
I'm surprised. Every week you kind of mention just random little things. I'm
rubbing off on me.
You are. You're picking.
Well, I look at some of that stuff and I just think what would my wife do with that?
That's a good answer. That's a good way.
Yeah. I live with a crafter, so. Meg said, "Love the cat." Nancy said, "Put some plastic glasses. The cat, you could serve it to use
that would
utensils."
be cute.
Yeah, certainly.
That would be cute.
Yeah, for sure. Is there anything else? I don't want to take too much apart. I think we've got
a
lot.
Anything
else over by you? Or
we do have this, and I think we had this before.
Maybe we didn't show it last week.
No, I think we had it in the past.
Okay,
but I think we brought it back, or I can't remember. I know we've gotten a lot of new old items that we have had in the past and we're bringing back. But this is a cute little owl cut out. Great for different projects and for kids. And there are so many things that
Pam said that's new.
Okay, new. Thank you, Pam.
Thanks, Pam.
I can't keep track of things. But it's just a cute little owl cut out.
Yeah. Gloria wants to know if she can see the driftwood wings again.
Yes.
Absolutely.
There you are. There's the driftwood wings. Nice and thick and solid. Try to hold it up closer so you can see the details. But then you got a little hanger back there, but you can take that off. It just has a couple of screws in there and you can easily take that off. But
Carmen said after Brian's card, he's really inspired now. No. I'll leave it to ideas that are marginal at best. I'll leave all the crafting stuff to Nikki and the rest of you guys. So Michelle said the wings are beautiful.
They are beautiful.
All that new driftwood stuff we got in is it's incredible.
I could just see it just being displayed on the wall with different picture frames or whatnot.
Or especially if you have like a coastal or a beachy kind of themed room or a property. I know some of you guys are in South Carolina and Florida and stuff like that. You might have some kind of, beachy or nautical themed room. I think about when we run a vacation house or something like that. At the beach, I would expect to see something driftwood somewhere in there. So let's see. Made by You said, "Love the bow wreath." Carmen, that was beautiful. Gloria said, "I love that. Got to order one."
Yeah.
So, that's a great idea. Michelle said would make a beautiful memorial. Absolutely.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Anything with angel wings works great for that. Nessie said, "I know you have angel wings. Do you ever come across fairy wings?" We have in the past. I don't know that we have any now. I know we have had some in the past.
We have.
I don't know. Nikki can check it and see. I don't know if we have any fairy wings.
Those are all
the ones at the top left there were those. Yeah.
Yeah, those. So we do have.
We have some gold filigree fairy wings right now,
which are really pretty.
Yeah, they are really pretty.
But they're like 1 5/8.
Yeah, so they are on the smaller side for sure. But I think that's probably all we're really gonna have at the moment. Those ones are some too.
Those are kind of like fairies.
Yeah, there are some on there that say angel wings, but they almost look more butterfly kind of shape. So I would associate that more with a fairy wing. But we do have some. If you're on the site in the search bar at the top, just type in fairy wing, and you'll quickly kind of find what we do have. So
yeah, we'll take a look and see if we can find anything else.
Yeah. Made by use. I love the organic feel of the driftwood. Yeah,
yes.
they're handmade, nice. and no two are going to be exactly alike because they're made from real driftwood. So they'll all have the same look, same shape, but everyone is going to be somewhat completely different in the details. Carmen said, "Now I need to make my angels slightly bigger so I can use these wings."
There you go, perfect.
There you go. Yeah, Got to adapt to the product. Meg said, "I would love to see your cutting boards. We can do that.
We can do that. I know. We'll bring some on next week. I think we sold out on some of the cutting boards.
Some of them we did. We still have a lot.
But we still do have some. So yeah, we can definitely show that off.
Yeah, we can show that off. And next week we were thinking we'll do a green theme since it'll be close to St. Patrick's Day. So as long as you're not, watching from work or, feel free to bring the green beverage of your choice if you're at home.
Put some green in your water.
Yeah.
Becca said, "Mom would love the wings by brother's picture." Yeah, I think that it would be great to put, alongside some family pictures or some loved ones that has been lost. I think that's a great idea.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, that was a good idea, Michelle. See. Gloria, sorry guys, got to run. I have an assembly at the elementary school for my granddaughter. She's getting a award today. Tell her. Well, congratulations to your granddaughter. So she sounds like a good kid.
Yeah.
Aline said, "Better late than never." Sorry, I missed you. No worries.
That's okay.
As soon as we're done, Aline, it'll be on replay, which is a quick reminder.
June 28th.
Is that when? Okay.
They did finally post the date. So as of June 28th and on, the videos will stay 30 days, and after that they will be live videos will be there. But as we've mentioned before, we also simultaneously stream on YouTube, and YouTube we can keep the videos up forever as long as our account is open. So if you do want to go back and watch an older episode that's more than 30 days old, just go subscribe to our YouTube channel, Factory Direct Craft Supply, and you'll find all of our live videos. Everything will be there. Which I will post that link so you guys can go there and subscribe, and easily found for you guys.
Yeah. Meg said, St. Paddy's Day, we sing the old songs from Ireland.
Sounds fun.
It is a good time. So it's one of those days where the Irishman in me kind of looks around and kind of laughs at all the people wearing shirts that say "I'm Irish today."
Yes. Yep.
So, my band will be playing at the Dublin pub in Dayton,
which is you got a gig going.
One of the top 10 Irish pubs in the entire country, and they rent this massive 40,000 square foot tent that takes up their entire parking lot and part of the street, and it's a day of revelry. It'll be interesting. It's always interesting when St. Patrick's Day falls on a Monday with that stuff.
Oh, I
know. Because you kind of get who's gonna who's taking off. You'll find out who's taking off work tomorrow, and who took off work today, and all that kind of stuff. But I think you had to step out real quick. A little Aniston needed something, but she'll be right back. Any of you guys go out and celebrate St. Patrick's Day? Do you guys do anything? Let us know. And like I said, next week we're gonna have a green background. It looks like we have Aniston joining us. Say hi to everybody.
Can you say hi? You've got your green on today.
She's got green on today.
No. Being bashful. You're the one that wanted to come in.
Yep. We told her if she needed anything. Nikki told her.
Yep, she's out. We've got this nice little big area out there. So she's got her little tablet out there listening and dancing to music. She had a little bead necklace and it broke all over the floor. So.
Dancing a little too hard?
Yeah. Look, people are saying hi to you. Can you wave?
Andrina's saying hi.
No. Okay.
No.
We're going to be bashful.
Yeah. Well, we're coming up on 45 minutes, so we will we'll see you guys next week. I probably should ask some questions real quick. Do you guys have any St. Patrick's Day plans? You guys doing anything?
No, not really. Just trying to figure out what to do. Probably just celebrating Chris's birthday. Just hanging out.
What day is that again?
You know what? It is the 16th.
If you know, you know.
Just keep rubbing it in.
It's not the 15th?
No, it is not the 15th. Okay. It is the 16th.
Just making sure. Which is also the 40th anniversary of Factory Direct Craft Supply.
It is.
So if you're new here, we are a family-owned business. We're coming up on 40 years since our owner Sherry started the company on Chris's birthday.
Yep.
The day he was born.
Down in our basement of our house that we now live in.
So we'll be doing something. I'm sure we'll do some stuff here for our 40th anniversary. No doubt. Like everyone is saying hi to you. So
they called you pretty.
Carmen said you're pretty.
Aww.
Becca said hi. Meg said we celebrate St. Patrick's family tradition of food and music in memory of my mom.
That's a wonderful. Wonderful thing.
Yeah,
that's
that is
good.
definitely sweet. Yeah, we does the leprechaun visit your house at all for the kids or anything? Toilet water green when they wake up in the morning, and Lucky Charms cereal sprinkled around.
Yes, they've done that. Adley and Aniston have put out a bowl of Lucky Charms and some water out in the living room. They normally put it outside, but it's been kind of rainy and
water
windy.
Green in the morning.
Yeah, so they're waiting for the leprechaun to do some mischief around the house.
You always had the green toilet water.
Yeah.
And then they would wake up and go to the bathroom, and they're like, the toilet water's green. Yeah. See, I have some once in a while.
Yeah.
So. Debbie said, I'm looking forward to seeing everything. Yeah, we'll. She said, I'm new, looking for something. Oh, well, thanks for joining us, Debbie. Yeah,
we're joining.
We're here every Thursday at 10 a.m. And if you're not here at 10, that's no problem. The show will be on. You can watch it. Go back and watch it afterwards on replay. And if you are on replay, make sure you let us know. #replay.
Yep, I will be coming back throughout every single day, checking comments and replying back. So feel free to say hello.
Yeah, and let us know what Easter projects are you working on. What kind of medium are you using? What Easter items. Let us know if you got any good St. Patrick's Day plans. Like I said, next week we'll do some kind of green background, and maybe I'll wear one of my many St. Patrick's Day shirts.
I don't know if I have any.
I got a whole section of my closet.
Oh, I'm sure you do, because you always do gigs and everything.
Yeah, every year I try to get a new shirt, and then I have a green hat that says "Make St. Patrick's Day Great Again." So I'll be rocking that. So, like I said, have a blessed day, everyone. You as well. Andrea said 40 years. Yay, thank you, Sherry and family. Absolutely.
It's a wonderful thing.
We're all very lucky to be here under Sherry's umbrella.
Since the basement flood, we've been kind of cleaning out, and there's still stuff down there that
I'm sure.
Sherry had downstairs what she started with, like tablecloths, and I'm like, oh no, they all got ruined and wet, but it happens.
Tablecloths, it'll dry out.
Yeah.
So Becca said congratulations on 40 years. Meg said congratulations on 40 years.
Thanks,
that's so
guys.
Cool. I hope everyone leaves a review for FTC on Facebook. We would we would greatly appreciate that.
I meant to mention that. Yeah. So I posted a post yesterday about the reviews on Facebook. So we had a couple years ago, we had spammers just come on. And they changed how they did the reviews, but then we had spammers come on and just kind of knock us down. So we turned it off, and we've had it off for a few years.
Yeah.
And I know it's very important because customers or followers, when they find us, they want to see the reviews.
Yeah.
So that's what people look for.
Absolutely.
So I had finally got those turned back on, and we have great reviews on there, but the spammers we got removed, but it left our percentage down to 74%.
Right.
Which, we love all good and bad reviews. I mean, if you have something to let us know that we can improve on, feel free.
By all means.
Let us know. We want to improve. If you have anything good to say, feel free to go on there and leave a review. And if you recommend us, please share us. So that way we can kind of get that back up. I know we had some wonderful followers yesterday leave some reviews, so we thank you for that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's just it's a good way for others to, read about us and our services.
I heard the other day we only have 27 Google reviews.
Yeah, 20.
If you Google our company on our Google business profile, there are like 27 reviews.
I don't think people leave reviews as much as
I don't
they
either.
used to.
Yeah, I agree.
I think with the amount of social media is used now, I think they use word of mouth.
Yep.
They use their social media pages and everything like that. But yeah, I saw that. And I don't know. Yeah, I just don't think people leave reviews.
I found that interesting.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
but if
they're all good reviews, but still, it was
but if you go on reseller reviews or something, I think
reseller ratings.
Yeah, ratings. We have a ton on there.
Thousands and thousands and thousands.
Which I think that it would be switched between Google and reseller.
Right.
But
I mean, they're all, pretty much good reviews. So
yeah,
we'll take it.
Yep. And if there's, one that we have to address, if there's an issue, we're here to help. I know there's people that come on Facebook and left pictures of, something broken and, we're here to fix that.
Yeah. So just all you got to do is just call us, come on live chat, shoot us an email. Myself, Nikki, Deneen, Adam, Pam, and whoever's, helping out in customer service that day, we'll get it taken care of.
Yep.
To your satisfaction as best we can. So, beyond that, everyone have a great week. Have a great weekend.
Yes.
If you're any of our friends on the plains that are supposed to get a blizzard or anything like that,
stay warm.
Stay warm. Stay safe.
Spring is coming.
We're supposed to be in the 70s next week.
And
I am going to hold every weatherman to that.
Yeah.
So hopefully they're right, because 70s would be really nice right now. So. Beyond that, everyone have a Kat said I'll send a picture.
Please.
Definitely send that picture to Nikki. So
I look forward to
we appreciate everyone saying, congratulations on 40 years. It means a lot to us, and hopefully we'll be going for 40 more. So
we sure will.
Have a great week, everyone.
All right,
have a great week, and we'll catch you later. Bye bye.